On the previous lesson, we talked about strategies in playing a game of 50-50% chance. And uh, when you are losing, what do you do? And when you are winning, yeah, you know, when do you stop? That's really a key thing. Now, that is during 50-50. You bet a pound. If you win, you earn a pound. And if you lose, you lose a pound. Now, what if the chances are not 50-50? Yeah, so in my previous lesson, when we're tossing two coins, we look at all the odds of winning. So when you toss a coin, it could be, yeah, these are all the odds of winning. It could either be a head and a head, a head and a tail, and a tail and a head, and both tails. So if you bet, you say if I flip this coin, yes, and I say it's going to be tails, yeah, and it comes out as heads and tails, that means I lose, yes. But the thing is, betting on a tail only have one port of a chance of winning, 25% of winning, and you have three ports, yeah, parts of losing. Thus goes to show as well with all heads. See, with the heads, you all have 1/4 of winning and 3/4 of losing. And if you bet one heads and one tail, yeah, you got a winning. That means 50% of winning and, yeah, 50%, yeah, of losing. So in a way, yeah, betting on one head and one tail has more chance of winning than the other options. And so the question here is, yeah, what is the betting game? Yeah, how much you should win? Yeah, because every time you make a decision and you say 1/4, yeah, that means you have more chance of losing. Yeah. So that means, for example, I'm going to bet 2p every time or 4p every time. Yeah. I will lose more than win if I choose all heads. Yes. So this means that if I have a more chance of losing, yeah, that means that if I win, should I be earning more? Isn't it? Should I be earning more? So in a way, if I bet, yeah, if I bet, let's just make this because this is a 2 penny coin. I'm just going to use this one. Yeah, a penny. Yeah. If I bet a penny, if I bet a penny, yeah, yeah, and I say heads, heads. If I say heads, heads, yes, and if I do that, should I be winning more for risking, yeah, for the risk of losing 75%? Isn't it? So to make it a fair game, to make it a fair game, you have to bet, yeah, a penny or a pound, yeah. So if you bet a penny or a pound, yeah, should you not win like 4 pounds or 4 pennies? Yes. And if you bet a pound in here, should you not, yeah, take on, yeah, if you win, if you bet a pound and you win, yeah, you take away £2. Yeah. And if you bet on all tails, yeah, should you not win, yeah, three times as more, yeah, because that's your three times of losing. Yes. And so in this way, it's going to be a fair game. Yes, it's going to be a fair game. Now, are there any questions with this? So, for example, to make it clear, I bet a penny, yeah, that it will turn out heads, right? So we'll do this, yeah, and the result is all heads and all tails. That means I lose, and the money is taken away from me, right? But yeah, if I get say that's a better way of doing it. So it's all heads. That means the person has to pay me uh, three times more. You see, and that's my winnings. So I earn more for betting on all heads. Now, I hope that is clear. And we're going to continue with this type of lessons to make everything really clear. Now, what if there are three coins? Yes, and then we'll just say what are the chances of losing and winning when we choose something, and what's a fair game. Yeah, I mean how much you should win. That's enough for today.